and welcome to the knockout rounds of the 2017 4chan Summer Cup. We've got the round of 16 starting today with you and His. Joining me for this first game, I've got sleep-deprived Enon and Fifulian. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
G'day.
So, our managers have already signaled from the management areas that they're ready to go. Are you lads prepared for this one?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. You know, it's the round of 16. Who's not hype? Oh well, all the elite fans, I guess, because they're all out.
Fucking rip.
It's going to be great. 15 of these 16 teams have never won a cup. We are almost guaranteed a new star.
Yeah, it would be
Well,
ironic if
one an
team to the
elite
star.
cup. I think there are a few Babby Cup winners in here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a few Babby winners,
Yeah,
but you
a few-
know they don't count.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Let's get to it immediately then. Here we go. I never rig it. Me, 2 years ago, prior to rigging it.
How
Honestly,
times
that
have changed, eh?
should just be an apostrophe over that 5. Could be any year.
I mean, just make it 2010X. What that wall. Oh, so good. The squatting rep has rejoined us.
You just had to get under it.
Great.
I mean, he came prepared. Shit.
Just squat on the wall and go through it.
All right, let's have some anthems and we'll get into this. Alright, after a pair of classy anthems, we are off. So, what do you lads think? Who's got this match?
Oof. You know, judging by group stage performances, everyone would say you look pretty great, but don't underestimate His. They are there in their first elite, and they can show much more, I think.
I think that's a... Oh, go ahead, SDA.
Well, like you said, you got two teams that managed to beat champions. You had you that took out Fit and His that took out ASP. Either team can win it here.
Well, I think maybe ASP is in my top 2 people have kind of been sleeping on this teams. And so I think they've got more of a shot here than a lot of people would give them credit for. Now, U's defense has been absurdly good this cup. It's not going to be free by any means, but if they could do
Harris,
something
that's
with this, like that! Holy Roman Empire in great position to knock that header down in, and it is a 1-0 lead for His.
Come on!
You jinxed him.
Lustig sein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Marder, häng dich bei mir rein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Auf geht's, Burmann, Ost von Rhein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Gaudi, das muss sein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Heide, wird's lustig sein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Marder, häng dich bei mir rein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Auf geht's, Burmann, Ost von Rhein. Scheiwidei, wie du wieder. Gaudi,
I think we should have space there today, but we might have to stop at some point and clear those replays. What I liked about that one so much is not the actual slam down header, but Bomber Harris holding it up like just on the back line.
Thinking, yeah, there's no way he's gonna make it to that ball and take it, but Bomber Harris does it again.
I mean, just press D, the chat will tell you. Or was it
It's
B?
too good.
I forget. All right, I'm not ready to count anybody out of this. You can certainly set this up. They've had a little more trouble attacking than defending, so this is not a comfortable position for them, but they're a good enough team to get their way right back into this.
Well, it's
Oh,
no surprise. You are playing with 10 men. They are supposed to have this other player called Akarin be there today, but I just don't see her. She's not on the pitch at all.
That seems accurate.
And the Marxism gets destroyed by a lesbian.
I mean, just about anything can destroy Marxism, in fairness.
Yeah.
Just wait around. He'll destroy himself after a while. You clears it up to midfield. Hamusifer needs some help. Has been left a little alone.
Gets taken down.
Right?
Just tell him to
was
do
a
it
bit
again.
soft.
He'll pop right back up.
Wow, Hamusifer is getting bullied.
This is a surprisingly good defensive effort. It's not really what I've necessarily thought of as his power. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Well, now, before the commentators cursed, you had only conceded to two-time champions Fit.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then again, you know, Hiss have realized that sometimes the best offense is the defense, so they're surely working their ass on the pitch right now.
That's been sort of the mentality this cup. Defense wins championships is on full display here, which is kind of the opposite of the throw everybody up and see what sticks attitude sort of the first Elite Cup in 17 had.
Yeah.
But there's also moments where it just relies on one player. His has got that in the form of Holy Roman Empire. That's his fourth goal in his fourth match in the tournament. He's done very
Wow.
well.
Pretty good.
He's had great form through the Babby as well.
And
I
you know,
do-
let's not forget this is Hiss's first ever elite run. Let's not forget that.
I do believe they've had a couple of other players score, have they not?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
they have.
Bomber Harris scored as well.
Yep, Bismarck got a brace against SFOS.
Yeah,
Well,
tell
I
me
mean-
about it.
I don't think it's particularly a one-man effort then.
Yeah, but Hiss have been working very well as a whole team this cup so far.
I think most of the that'll be a throw in deep for you. Most of the surviving teams do have an offense that plays together, not that has like one hero. Nice double slide out of his.
That was some good Serbian slides right there.
Double Germanic slide.
There you go.
And Marxism and Terror Time have been having a fight so far the whole game.
Really, a lot of the defenders have been quite tightly pressed to you.
Was
Oh,
man
Terror
on the
Time.
wing.
This is a pretty good setup. Nope, Charlemagne comes back and blocks that one out. Diogenes needs somebody up to send it forward to. Holy Roman Empire not making himself
Ooh.
available, and yeah, he loses it.
Terror
Really are
Time's like,
playing it.
nice work.
Yeah, this has been a lot of nice moves by Terror Time and no follow-up from the other strikers so far. Holy Roman Empire had nobody. I mean, Bomber Harris maybe, but...
Yeah, both teams going for
Oh,
that.
here we go. Hang on. Purest form of love is Oh, the Great Wall of China has got this.
Yeah, I was just about to say, both teams going so far for the play up the wing, run up the wing and cross
Alright.
it in and hope for a goal. Work for his.
There you go. You are on preset 2. Reminder to all managers throughout the day, if I am missing what you're saying, remember to Dr. Boris G my ass. Type the name as written. It sets off the highlighter. Lets me know that I'm being a useless piece of shit and ignoring you.
Oh,
Here comes another
Oh.
attempt to cross in. That would have been
What
sweet.
was that? What
It was an
that attempt?
obvious pass back.
It's,
These lesbian refs, I swear.
the name of the game today has certainly been Bomber Harris to Holy Roman Empire, though.
Do it again. Is that a throwing? Oh yeah, it's a throwing for you.
Yeah. You can tell because of which direction the referee squats in.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Ooh,
go.
act-
Yeah, no.
The
Yeah, he
locker
just
doesn't
kicked-
exist.
wait, I need to see
What
that.
was that? What the heck was that?
He just hit my cousin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened here. We're gonna see if we can look around the wall and watch this effort. Hey, fuckhead. Oh no, that wasn't. That wasn't even. That wasn't even like. That was a pass.
It's not like the ball is like tall, so you can it's like you just hit him in the head. It's like the small player.
I thought they were just trying to show some disrespect for Napoleon there, but oh, hang on.
Well, speaking about disrespect, we might see a card
Oh
here.
yeah, that's definitely a card handed out.
People they got to be careful of cards. They do accumulate. Pedro for TV.
Yes.
The next game is out.
Oh gosh, you don't want to give these crossing. Well, that didn't come to anything, but his scored 2 goals off of these crossing fouls in their last match, so you got to be a little careful with that.
I mean, it's not easy to get around a reclining chair with 2 lesbians in defense. Let's be honest.
Oh, so far it hasn't been easy to get around use defense at all. We're probably not going to see a lot of shots for either team.
Very defensive game for both teams so far.
Kind of like very much expected for you, not necessarily. I don't know what to expect.
Oh,
out
what
of
a pointer!
Why? Oh, what a save!
Oh, who shot that?
Akari.
Ah,
That at least will count. Wherever that came from, that'll at least count as a nice shot on target for you. We won't get the 0-0 meme.
That's the wall, brother.
But yeah, the Great Wall is living
It's
up to it. Oh, they're not done. Yeah.
This is
well,
gonna
they're
be
pushing
goal.
everyone forward for this. this might
And
be a
yeah,
goal.
no,
Oh,
the
it
wall
is.
doesn't even
Oh,
try.
dude.
That tracks right to purest form of love, and we've got an answer at 45 plus. We'll go to the half level.
Corner, it's the goal.
1-1. Yep, a median stop. Oh boy, we're level again at the 45-minute mark, guys.
U is really like they love scoring from corners. They score a lot of goals from corners, and every time I see a U corner, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a goal, definitely.
Whew, I did not expect his to be the one behind on shots here.
You had that first shot, then that blued it, and then the corner. That's your 3 shots right there. But who knew that Mongolian lesbians was the thing to break down that Great Wall?
We have not seen any changes. You explicitly said no changes, and nothing came out of his, so I think we're going to run right on here.
Oh god,
Well, that's they did do that formation change when they went to preset 3.
imagine the first game of the knockouts going to Beneldies.
Oh, that'd be
I
great.
would love it, and we've had a lot more draws this cup than any of the recent ones in memory, so it's entirely possible we'll have some trips to Beneldies today. His trying to do a nice set. Oh, that's going to be a foul. He might even get carded for that. Yep, there it is. Do it. You don't want to do it again, Bomber Harris. Second yellow is bad news. If that was really card worthy.
He's like, do you know who I am?
The attitude afterward, however, yeah.
Well, it's a draw so far, but will it be a draw?
Oh,
Well,
you's gonna
free
go
kicks gonna be
fast,
taken
yeah.
Here.
What is
Wait.
this? Is a lot
And
of
another free kick?
this is some
Ooh.
lesbian refage right here.
Oh,
Dangerous position.
In the wall, not the great wall. Whoa, Napoleon jumping for it.
wow, they held in Napoleon getting that. He's the shortest player on the team.
Oh, hang on, no, Eka Pound.
Joker in. My God, what a chance.
Oh, she had all the time in the world.
This
She
is-
just needed to take an extra touch. And she panicked and shot it across the face of goal. The defender was gone already. Disgusting play there.
A needless bit of hurry considering the Great Wall was sort of out of sorts, the defense was beat, and instead we're still level with, I think his, well, hello, Mongolian Horse Archer. Thank you, his manager. He is, he's green texted you believing British propaganda that Napoleon was short.
Yes.
I will believe in any
He
propaganda.
was actually 7'5". if
Oh,
you
okay.
believe.
All right.
It's a load of
And the only-
baloney.
And the only reason he didn't conquer Russia is because he had to go to the gym instead of conquer Russia. So all the news about him being short is fake news.
His has not been able to breach this midfield line effectively for quite some time. They've finally done it between Bismarck and Holy Roman Empire. He's up
Holy-
there, but he
It's
needs.
a good
Oh,
square.
I think the recliner put that out for a corner.
Who would think that a recliner would stop the Holy Roman Empire?
Hey, those are some pretty sturdy chairs, those.
Looking for Vlad the. No, he just puts it back to his own lads.
Napoleon.
Vlad's got it. Takes a shot. They'll win another corner.
Another commie saves it.
Do I view recliner chair?
What about the
I
recliner
had-
chair?
I had one and it broke because it was really old. So
Oh, I don't own any such thing myself. No. Nice celebration. Roger, both managers at the subs at 6'5". I see you.
this could
Bismarck.
be dangerous.
Oh yeah. No, it looks like Holy Roman. Whoa! Matt Okami actually
Was
missed
a
that.
save?
No, that was a
No, that was a defender.
that was a
Fine.
defender making the effort.
Oh my God! What a clearance.
So both teams kind of breathing a sigh that they have not been scored on so far in this half. There've been a couple of good opportunities for each.
Very interesting midfield battle so far.
I feel like once it gets out to the midfield, you has been having a much better go of it. And hang on, we've got a long send up to Feito-chan. Needs somebody centered up.
Whoa!
Akari, no, does not try to take the shot herself.
Too much fiddling
And
around.
we look like we're in the midfield. I can't wait to see where that goes. We're in the midfield at 65. What do you got, lads?
Even more pause abuse.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
have to. This is at the point where they're kind of at a stalemate. This is where you can either take a chance, make some changes, or do you keep it as it is? I mean, his nearly scored a blooter. It was saved by that defender on the goal line. And you really using the width of the pitch, able to get to the outside of the 18-yard box. Just needed to square it a bit faster from Akarin there.
Black Sunshine in. You got it?
What would you do if you're one of these managers, Fap?
Well, I don't really know. I'll just put random shit in and hope it works. That's basically how most I mean, not crap. Most managers work. Not what I was gonna say. Well, I don't know. The teams both look very midfieldy, midfield dependent. I'd probably put the teams on a bit of a more offensive lineup if I was his or you.
I don't
Get more
know.
people in
These
offense.
these defenses are so good that if you
Yeah.
do that, you're taking a risk.
I mean, you gotta take risks to win. Napoleon took risks and he's fucking dead. So it all comes back.
Okay, so both teams holding the third regulation time sub, and his going to +1 mentality. There you are. Oh, Mustafa
Mustafa!
runs over.
Oh.
Oh, choke Mustafa. Musa choke. I don't know. Work that in whichever way you like.
Oh god, she stole the ball. It was brilliant. She was running towards the goal and no.
I think maybe the defense sticking with it, Empire for Sale being right on her heels, threw the shot off. But, I mean, you called for going a little more offensive. His is going to try it. We'll see if that works out for them.
Yeah, but whether it will make a hole in their defense is another question entirely.
Never mind. Napoleon's off. His loses. GG.
Yeah, rip. I
I'm
only do what I'm told.
Lifelong U fan here.
Yeah, obviously. Oh,
Oh,
wow, that was a
God.
nasty slide. This deserves the card it's about to get. There it is. That was... Ref? Ref, what he just wants on the chair. He's tired. He's tired after all the squats.
He's touching your hands. This is extra lewd. This is a Christian stream, for God's sake.
I think that was pretty creepy.
No, I'm sorry. The Christian Dark Ages are not playing for his today.
Oh, okay then.
Holy Roman Empire blocked by the defense. And
20 minutes to go. Can
20
one of them
minutes.
sneak a win?
20 minutes in regulation. Recall that this will... ooh, nice moves. Mongolian Horse Archer needs to get the cross off, and he's blocked by Goggles.
I'm Mongolia, relevant.
I mean,
Oh.
recall that if this scoreline stands to the end, we go on to extra dime.
Extra
then-
time.
Ah, and if that stays, then what happens next?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
well,
the-
how about we get there before we discuss what happens after extra dime?
Imagine every single match going to penalties.
Wow. Bomber Harris has the option to go back to Holy Roman Empire, goes over, they can cross, and they're certainly looking to. One good
Barbara
move.
Harris. Two
Once,
good moves.
got
two
to
good
take it
move.
alone.
Bismarck, can HRE? No! Heads up defending by you.
Whoa! Great defense there. But Barbara Harris juking two defenders. But nothing in the end.
A great series of touches by his, and now they're going to have a great series of defensive moves. Charlemagne
Oh.
being the critical man there.
Oh, can't take
Now-
step this forward now. Let's see.
Yeah, here we go. We got
Picked
the back
up
and
for
forth
Bomber!
now.
Oh, choker Harris. This has been a series of choked shots for both teams, and any one of those could end the drought.
It's just a question of whose team's gonna get lucky first, his or you.
Do it again.
I don't
Well,
think it's gonna be
in
who's
this
lucky,
case,
who's unlucky.
in this case, do it again. Yes, take more shots. Don't do it again. Missing like that.
It's a
Two-
bit more back and forward now.
It really is. This has made things look a little better for his, but at the same time, oh boy, this kind of setup looks dangerous as hell. Empire for sale
Empire for
barely.
sale.
No! Oh, what a bad defensive clearance! And Black Sunshine sitting in the perfect spot snaps one up. 2-1 for you.
素肌に抱きしめてた二人でいるだけで同じ時間にいられるだけで遠い記憶蘇る悲しみも温めてゆけるのに黙り続けている想いに安らぎ満ちた終わりは来るの繰り返した問いかけは見ない赤の空の光に変わまた消えてくじゃなくかき消す指先に絡みついた無着の鎖深くほど孤独を編んでいた断ち切られるように指す返す風冷たすぎる今も君がいるからだろう闇に落ちた言葉離れない
All right, timeout called by his, understandably.
that-
say, in bad condition, needs a new team and manager.
Absolutely disgusting. That was terrible. He wanted not that to go out for a corner, so he played it across the face of goal. And oh my god, it just led for an easy tap in for Black Sunshine there.
All right. Oh,
Terrible.
you want to see your sliders. I understand. There you go.
What a terrible, terrible thing. I don't know how to call it. I mean, it's not like it was on purpose. He didn't know what was there. He just went to save the ball.
Yeah,
just-
Yeah.
just a little bit
You s-
too, he's going for the style points, trying to save the corner.
Well, you said yourself how dangerous you can be in these corners.
I understand, but sometimes you just gotta. I mean, you stopped one. Sure, one got in, you're 50-50 there.
Getting Pez this hard.
I don't know. I don't know. How do you
not
evaluate
the
that?
only-
You can't see what's behind you. That's got to be less than 50% odds somewhere.
No,
All
if
right.
you're that- If you're that blind, no wonder your empire's for sale.
All right, sub the DMF.
Here we go. This is where we could see something magical. 6 minutes to go. His have possession. They just got to get it down that wing. A nice, easy cross, either to Bismarck or Holy Roman Empire. One of the two. And we
Yeah.
might see time for extra time. But they got to do it quick, and they got to do it now.
Just
Alright.
you watch. You think they're gonna do well, and then Barbara Harris is gonna get a red card. Just you wait.
Oh,
He's gonna do it again.
all right. Mongolian horse archer out for the Lutheran insults. And other than the mentality, that's all. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
His. Oh, hi, Muscle Boris. Thanks. His going to
Hey, you know that board that displays the
Dead.
sub numbers is really heavy.
+2 mentality.
Oh boy. Oh, Black Sunshine kills a player.
Yeah, that's a good way to start. Lutheran insults gets dumped in his first.
Oh.
Hey, you got a goal. Here's a card.
No, she doesn't care.
That's a lot of cards you is picking up in this match, though.
We'll have to be careful for the next match.
Okay, you wishes to go to their preset 1. There you go.
If there's a next match.
Vlad.
Vlad
No.
does
Oh, no.
not skill it over
Oh no.
Akarin, and they're going for the long ball up to Homusifer. Is this going to put it away? This is going to put it away.
it's
You
over.
will advance to the quarters. His will just have to take their elite placement in the next cup. Clean play, no panic there from Homusifer, even with the defender nipping at her heels, and that pretty much probably advances the lesbians. Doesn't feel like
Nah,
quitting yet, but nothing comes of it.
They needed that chance there. Vlad the Impaler trying to be a bit fancy there. Went for some sort of sombrero-like ball. And he lost it. Yu was there for the counter. It was one-on-one. And
Pretty
that's all she
much.
wrote.
The plus, I mean, you've heard it said a lot of times, +2 is the pure. Oh, hang on. The heart may still be beating. We have about 3 minutes of stoppage left, and his just tapped one in.
He did it.
Do it again, I suppose. All right, hold on to your butt. Hiss has to steal this fast if they want a shot.
He's just got to play smart. They just got to bomb it forward.
Bis-
But they lose
oh
it.
no!
Oh,
They
the free kick.
fouled. 2 minutes
Okay.
remaining.
His need to get this now.
They're
Oh,
not
because
picking
he
it up.
suspects.
I don't think they can get it. They can't seem to control and clear it. No, Hughes is going to run down the clock here. And the little spaghetti aside, that probably does it.
Yeah, that'll be it. They'll maybe look to see if they can get a cheeky goal from the throw in here.
Nope, nothing happening. You will advance 3-2.
Ah, you know, good job, Piz. You made it to your first ever lead. You made it to the knockout. I just hope that when you come to winter, you do not do the same mistake as Napoleon did and rush into winter, because you'll be spooning it.
The air hug. So who do you think walks away with lesbian of the match here?
Bomber Harris. Oh wait.
No.
No, it'd have to be Black Sun for that.
Oh, that's true. There are 3 different goal scorers in this match, aren't there?
Look at
I
that
think
pretty even match.
It really was. It came down to I don't know. I think it was that break, that clean ass through ball that Homusifer just put the game away with.
Yeah. And again, from Empire for Sale.
Let's take a look here. Let's see who the lesbian of the match is. It is Homusifer with that 7-0. Pierce Form of Love also with a 7.
Bomber Harris with a 7.
Hey, you know, he put in a great effort. Set up one, sunk the other for his.
Yeah.
Black Sunshine also with a 7.
And Anarcho Mimizim with a 5-0.
Yeah, well. Pretty, well, How Two Girls Have Sex also with a 5-0, so. Pretty good game out of both teams. I was really expecting to see something.
Yeah, I was expecting to see like a one-sided match from either team, but
No, not really. I was actually expecting to see a good match. I thought his had been slept on a little bit because of their group, and I mean, they didn't walk away the win. I mean, they're going to the next Elite Cup. Bye, see ya. But it was respectable. However, you continues to be the terror that they have absolutely looked like so far, and the only question is, can anybody stop them?
yeah, this looks like the year of gay. So
Oh boy. Well, we'll find out some more on that later in the day. Quick question for you manager. Am I using that custom anthem you gave me to close out your games, or am I still using your normal victory anthem? All right. As we get answered there, let's roll through this real quick. Holy Roman Empire from Bomber Harris. Fato Chan gets carded, and you has to watch these cards going forward.
Yeah, a couple of medals getting some yellows there.
I will do.
yeah.
Purest Form of Love from Fato Chan. Bomber Harris gets carded, but it doesn't matter. Here comes some subs. Terror Time gets carded. Black Sunshine gets a goal. Black Sunshine gets carded. Yeah. And that despite the late-looking surge there, Homusifer from Hackerian puts that game safely.
Yeah, you know, I like the fact that Marxism assisted Bomber Harris. Really makes you think, doesn't it?
Really bakes the noodle.
Uh,
Yeah,
If you are
I caught
his
that,
fan,
you
could be
manager.
pretty
You're
impressed
good.
with this
Oh, yeah.
performance.
yeah, all the 4 his fans can be very happy.
Interesting. This is a much more catch it forward you than we've seen before, I think.
Well, that one at the tip top is where they scored that goal.
Yeah, just
Oh
tip.
my gosh. That's where you want to get it back, yeah. And that'll do it. I think we're ready to get on to our second match of the day. No extra dime or penalties yet, lads, but,
Yep.
hang on.
Spot on time as well, exactly 40.
Oh,
Yep, true.
don't expect that to last. See ya.
Expect that to disappear.
Yeah,
very
so yeah,
quickly.
thank you for having on board. See you later.
Mhm.
Always fun. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's play some Victory Anthem.
スーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルロマンチドキドキかバキバキでこのままどうにかなっちゃいそうビリビリでギリギリの心は心を吸ったり吸ったりもどんどん君に夢中止まりやしないこれからもキラキラの笑顔でどうにかなっちゃいそうダメダメでグダグダでくるくるぐるぐるやっぱりも年がら年 中夢中でしっかり追跡中どうぞ全てを召し上がれなんていつもいつも何度も何度も妄想中君の目に照準ズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュン超ドキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルファンタスティックにロマンチックでクラクラにズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルとってもとってもとってもとっても好き好き好きだからもうズキュンいきますまじまじと見つめたらもうダメどうにかなっちゃいそう凛としてシャンとしてときめき隠してしっかりしっかりと生きていたいだけどもう止まりやしないみんなには内緒なのレーザービームのような視線いつもずっと感じちゃうの大好き大好き大好き大好きが溢れてくるのです夢中出ちゃったり観察中どうか私と踊りましょうなんてにっちもさっちもどうにもこうにも暴走中君の目に照準ズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュン超ドキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルメリヘンチックにプラトニックな恋心ズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルとってもとってもとってもとっても好き好き好きだからもうズキュンあの子が欲しいあなたにあげたい恋していいかな愛していいかないつかあなたと夜の果てなんていつもいつも何度も何度も妄想中君の目に照準ズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュン超ドキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルファンタスティックにロマンチックでクラクラにズキュン君にズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンズキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルとってもとってもとってもとっても好き好き好きだからもうズキュンスーパーウルトラハイパーミラクルエキセントリックワンダー